Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. In our today's session, we are going to learn about the last two functionalities of data mining, which is a prediction and outlier detection. But before we will start, let's revise our previous lecture. In our previous lecture, we have learned the two data mining functionality, which is a clustering and the regression. Regression shows how we can predict a future value based on the current parameters or the previous parameters, and clustering shows us that a data which is more similar are in a same group rather than the data which is not similar. So this is called the clustering and the regression. So let's start the today's session. The first one is a prediction. So predict the value of specific attributes based on the value of other attributes. Yes. So in regression, what we have done is we are predicting the values based on the previous attributes. But now on the prediction, we are predicting the values of a specific attributes based on the value of other attributes. Yes, it is a prediction based on the attributes. Predictive model determine the future outcome rather than the present behavior. Yes, same as regression, prediction also predict the future behavior rather than the current behavior or the past or the present behavior. So the example of prediction is one may predict the kind of disease based on the symptoms of the patient. Yes. So as shown in figures, there are multiple symptoms like chills, vomiting, rose spots, abdominal pain, fever, sweating, diarrhea, muscles pain, and joint pain. So these are called the symptoms. So if I have these types of symptoms, then I will go to the hospital and meet the doctor. Doctor checked the patients and found these types of symptoms. But doctor knows that these types of symptoms may indicate the typhoid. So these are relevant or positive symptoms of the typhoid. So doctor check all the symptoms, and based on that symptoms, doctor said that you have a typhoid. That kind of functionality is also provided by the data mining functionality, which is a prediction. So with the help of data mining tool, we can predict the future behavior based on the multiple parameters. So this is a example of prediction, and this is all about prediction, that we can predict the specific value based on the other attributes. And the other is outlier analysis. So we may refer outlier as a abnormal data. Yes. So based on the figure, we can see that there is a group of sad people. There is a two types of images, and there is one group of sad people, but in that group there is one other people which is a happy people. So here the sad people thinks that I think Rodman listens to the beats of the different drum. Yes, because all that peoples listen the sad songs, that is why they feel the sad. Yes, so they have the similar behavior. But while this person listens their own music, for example, he listens the very energetic or very happy songs, so that is why he is happy. So the behavior of this person is not matches with the whole data. So it is a abnormal data. Yes, it is called the abnormal condition, while some of the data points are not same as the whole other data points. Yes. Suppose let's take another example. Suppose there is a class of semester 7, but in that class some of the students of third semester are come and sit. So the whole data or whole class is of semester, but that some students are of third semester, so that third semester students are called the outlier, or also called the abnormal data. So I hope now you are understand the word outlier. Outlier means abnormal data. Outliers are the data elements that cannot be grouped in a given class or a cluster. Yes, so the data who is not the part of that group or the part of that cluster are called the outliers, also known as exceptions or surprises. They are often very important to identify. Yes, it is also known as exceptions. Many times we can say that this is the exception cases. So in that case it is an outlier. Also there are some surprises. So if there is one even condition or even data, and then in that situation some abnormal data comes, then it may be a surprise for anyone. If I taking a data from students and I ask for students for the enrollment number, yes, but student entered their date of birth, but so that is also an exception or the surprise for the teacher. So that is called the outliers. While the outliers can be considered a noise and discarded in some applications, they can reveal important knowledge in other domains and thus can be very significant in their analysis valuable. So these types of outliers can be considered as a noise, yes, and all that noises are discarded from that database or discarded from that application. Yes, but in some situation that types of data points are maybe very important, so the analysis of that outlier is also important. So a database may contains a data object that do not complete with a general behavior or a model of data. Such data objects which are grossly different from or inconsistent with the remaining sets of data are called the outliers. So based on figures you can see that there is a bunch of data sets. Yes, so these data points are same, but there are some red data points which is different than the black data points, but they lies on that same database. So that red data points are called the outliers, and the analysis of that outliers is very important because that is useful in like fraud detection in banking system. Suppose mostly some of for example 100 people take a loan from the bank, but from that 2 people are not genuine. Yes, so we can identify that non-genuine people by using the outlier analysis of the data mining functionality. So that is a very useful for that kinds of application. So this is all about outlier detection or outlier analysis. So this is all about data mining functionalities. So thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.